Now, if you want to see how I got these cute lock extensions, stay tuned, guys. I show you how you get lock extensions with curly ends and lock extensions without curly ends. So watch this video to the end so you can see how I can do both. If you want to add some length to your dreadlock extensions, definitely watch this video because I'm going to show you step by step how to obtain these beautiful dreadlock extensions. Now, if you want some with curly ends, I'll show you how to do that. But if you want some without curly ends, I'll also show you how to do that as well. So before I get started, guys, and showing you guys step for step how to get these beautiful lock extensions, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel because we're on a road to 5K. We're already almost at 2K, and by the end of the year, we're going to be at 5K, and next year, we're going to be at 10K, and we're just going to keep boom going. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm going to show you step by step how to get dreadlock extensions. If you want the curly ends, I'll show you guys how to get the curly ends. But if you don't want curly ends and you want a full dreadlock extensions, I'll show you guys how to take these curly ends and transform them into one beautiful lock. Now this video is very similar to another video I posted in which I show you how to get dreadlocks with curly ends. But essentially, if you want curly ends or if you don't want curly ends, you still need to do this step, guys. This creates the base for dreadlock extensions with or without curly ends. So if you want curly ends or if you don't want curly ends, you still need to complete this step. Now, basically, what you have to do is crochet some hair to the tip of your dreads. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. You'll need a crochet needle. You'll need some hair. I decide to use hair on a bundle because I don't have time for loose hair. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not patient enough to do that. So I just cut off the hair in a bundle. Mine is bleached and processed, so it's a bit kinky and a little bit tougher, but that's okay because hair like this, it will lock faster and create better locks. So what I did was I just cut some hair off the bundle and I take a lock that has absolutely no lock extensions, and about 1 inch from the tip of your lock, you begin wrapping the hair around a few times. I'd say maybe about 3 to 4 times because you want to leave a curl hanging down. So you wrap it around the tip of your locks about 3 or 4 times, and the hair that you wrapped around the lock at the tip, you take your crochet needle and you crochet it into the lock. Now, if you want curly ends, you can leave your ends curly, but if you don't want curly ends, I show you at the end of this video how to turn the curly ends into a lock, so you just have one long beautiful lock, right? So right now, I'm just crocheting the hair into my lock, and I'm leaving it with the curly ends because that's my business, as Tabitha Brown would say, and that's how I want my hair to be. I want curly ends. So I'm just crocheting it in and crocheting it in, guys. And if you want longer curly ends or if you want a longer full lock extension, get longer hair, guys. Get about 20 inches or even more. It'll save you so much time, and you can create a lock extension without having to continuously cut off hair and crochet it in. So here I am just crocheting hair to the tip of my lock. And boom, there's some hair crocheted. Now I'm going to get some more as the curl on the end is not thick enough for me. And likely a lot of times when you're crocheting curly ends, some hair is going to fall out. It's just what happens. Unless you sit there and crochet all day, you're not going to be able to crochet every single strand into your lock. So I'm just taking a little bit more hair, repeating the process and crocheting it in while leaving some curly hair dangling on the tip of my dreads. Now, I don't need my dreads to be perfect, so I'm just crocheting them. They don't all have to be the same size. Some people are a real stickler about having like perfectly coiled dreads. If you are, then hey, do you, and make sure you continue to crochet the hair till it's the thickness that you like. You can even trim it if it's too thick. So I don't want perfect dreads. I just want cute curly lock extensions. Now right here, I am adding hair to the base of my lock because I want to change the color of it to blonde. So you guys don't really need to see this. I'll just fast forward to show you my final lock with the curly ends. Now I did a few more of these lock extensions and here's how they turned out, guys. They're really cute and they're just blonde locks with curly tips. Now if you just want the lock, continue to watch this video because I'm going to show you how to crochet the hair and add it to your lock, and also how to, when your lock's not long enough, use these curly ends to make your locks even longer. So basically guys, my hair is about right here. I'll show you guys a picture of the length of my locks. Now look at the back. Look at the major difference from the front to the back. So my locks are short. So what I did was I took some free hair. Of course, I had bleached it blonde and I created some curly ends. I like this look, but not everybody likes the curly look. But if you just want a full lock and you want to add length to your lock, watch this video. So basically guys, I took some hair. Where's my scissors? I guess. So basically guys, I cut off some hair. I have some Afro kinking curly hair on their bundles. I think I'm much better at managing hair in a bundle than loose hair. So that's just me. And I have crochet needles. You can use, if you have short locks, I'd recommend using the one with the one little tip on the end or two. And basically where your lock is about to end, you wrap this hair around and you wrap it around just a few times. Get a process going. And then you take your crochet needle and you crochet that on to your lock. So you're gonna have a little curl hanging down, but that's okay. That little curl hanging down, you'll then use to make your lock even longer. Now, if you don't want the curls, you don't have to keep them. You can continue wrapping hair all the way down the curl, right? Wrap the hair down the curl. Wrap some hair down the curl. Now, if you want, wrap some hair down the curl.
Wrap, wrap, wrap. Wrap, wrap. Just keep wrapping it, wrapping it, wrapping it, wrapping it, wrapping it.
Right? So now, look, guys. You're wrapping hair around the curl. You're wrapping hair around the curl. So you're getting rid of the curl and you're turning it into a lock. So you just take that crochet needle and go ahead and crochet the hair on top of the curl. Crochet, you stick it through, you see where it's like pointy and you pull it down to lock it. And then what do you do again? You go down the curl some more. You take some more hair, wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, right? Then you take some hair and you soften out where you added the hair. So I would say you take some extra hair, you wrap it around right here and crochet it in, and then you wrap it down some more so that the ends of your dreads can be thick. So yes, you can stop at the curls if you want to, but if you don't want the curls and you just want to make your locks even longer, this whole thing can be just a nice, beautiful dread. Now, I like the curly look, but if you don't, you just continue to wrap hair around the curly part, just like you did up here, and you just crochet it in and you wrap it around till it's your desired thickness. I'm pretty sure you don't want the ends to be stringy. So you'll wrap a good amount of hair around the curl. Now let me move this because I don't want this here. I like my little curls. Look, I done messed up my curl. It's not curly no more. Come on, curl. Now I'd recommend that you keep adding hair or you get long hair. This hair is only 12 inches. So if you got hair that was about 20 inches, you could probably wrap the whole curl and crochet it in one take. And it would save you so much time. So if you want if you want your locks to be long, definitely get longer hair, not 12 inches, maybe about 20 inches or so. And you can do your hair more quickly, and in one take, you could wrap this whole curl up with hair and crochet it and have a lock that ends right here, guys. Now, I've even thought about, making locks that end right here. I don't know. And then even at the bottom of that lock, adding some curls. But Lord knows I've been doing my hair for a few days now, so I don't even have energy for that. So I'm gonna keep my curls, but it's just a helpful tip, guys, on how to make your locks longer without the curly ends. If you just want a beautiful lock, and you'll have long locks in no time. And save yourself some money while doing it. Save yourself some money because people are charging people are charging an arm and a leg to do these hairstyles. So save yourself some money, guys. Get you some hair. I'll put a link in the description below what hair I got. I'll even put a link in the description below of the crochet needles I got, just so you guys can do this yourself. I would say if you want long locks, get yourself like 3 bundles just to stay on the safe side, It's better to have extra than to run out and then have to wait till your hair gets here. So order about 3 bundles. Get yourself some crochet needles. It's gonna take a few days, I'm telling you. And I recommend that you have somebody else do your starter locks and do your parts, because that's a headache in itself, right? So let them do your starter locks and your parts, and you add your own extensions. It's really simple, guys. So I hope this video was helpful. Comment down below. Let me know if this video was helpful, guys. I hope it was helpful and I explained it in great detail. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to do what? That's right, subscribe to the channel because it's lit. And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.